Boom! What's up, everyone? Welcome to Simulation. I'm your host, Alan Sakyan. We are on site right outside our studio at Undiscovered SF's Creative Night Market. We are super excited to be talking to San Francisco's passerbys here. We're going to be asking them thought-provoking questions. We're going to be asking them what their thoughts are on the direction of our world and so much more. So join me in this exciting adventure that we're about to embark on. Let's start asking if people want to talk to us. Hey guys, do you want to share your thoughts on the direction of our world with our show? Hey brother, do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world?
No.
Hey, do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world?
Sure.
All right, come join us. What's your name?
Desi.
Desi?
Yeah.
I'm Alan. Good to meet you,
Hi, Alan.
Desi.
Nice to meet you.
So, Desi, what are your thoughts on the direction of our world?
I think we're spiraling out of control, but I think if we raise the vibrations, we can get realigned in the proper path.
And what do you think we need to do to raise our vibration, get aligned on that path?
I think we need to get in touch with empathy. I think in this digital world, we're super isolated with our headphones on, with our screens in front of us, and not really interacting with the surrounding environment around us, with the humans, the other beings, all of that.
And Desi, are you one of the co-organizers of the Undiscovered?
I am one of the co-founders of Undiscovered.
That's so cool. We just talked to Aaron Orsino. Yeah, so he actually is a friend of mine from a while ago, and it was really interesting seeing him walking by. I was telling him how beautiful what you guys are putting on is. As you say that we have this issue with disconnection, well, guess what? This creative night market that you guys are putting on does that community building, that connection.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point, is that we want to engage with not only the Filipino community, but the broader San Francisco community, and really help kind of preserve what makes San Francisco unique and diverse, which is culture, and what I hope to bring forward as a San Franciscan is that Filipinos will help other San Franciscans get reconnected with empathy, because empathy is not something that we can automate or necessarily redesign with AI. It's something uniquely human, and if we're going to be realigned in the proper direction of our world, we need to be reconnected with our humanity.
So beautifully said. Yeah. We're so excited to continue seeing these creative markets flourish. We really hope that more and more people bring together community in this type of way. It's a very beautiful organization that you guys are growing together. Thank you.
Cool. Awesome. We actually couldn't do it without the city of San Francisco. They're one of our biggest supporters of making this happen. That parking lot is owned by the city of San Francisco. They give us $130,000 a year to put this festival together so we can make it free for everybody. Wow. So we're very lucky that we're living in a very progressive city where city government wants to try to do the right thing and will actually put their money where their mouths are.
Boom. That's what's up. Yeah, we're very grateful for the funds allocated to make this free and to make it happen. And hopefully we can continue putting together these types of events in the future. This is really cool, Desi. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Thanks for talking to us. Yeah. Really appreciate it.
Am I going to see this anywhere?
Yeah, actually, youtube.com/simulationseries. And it's live right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're on the
web stream right now. Yay!
I love it. Yeah, so I'll make sure to for sure send Aaron the link so he can share it with you guys. But yeah, it's on youtube.com/simulationseries.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. One of the co-organizers to start things off. That's interesting. All right, let's talk to other brothers. Yo, what's up, guys? Do you want to share some of your thoughts on the direction of our world on our show?
Oh, no.
Nah, all right, no worries. Yo, do you guys want to share some of your thoughts on the direction of our world on our show?
I'm cool. I'm really tired.
You're tired?
But
Okay.
the direction of the world is really fucked up because all the, commercial and overproducing agriculture and stuff like that. And
This is really good stuff. You want to just share a couple moments, a couple thoughts of it?
I'm really shy.
You're shy. Okay, all right,
Yeah,
no
I think
worries.
it's fucked up since
These are
a
great
lot of
points.
people always-
Aaron, we're ready.
But yeah.
Okay.
Because everyone's like sheep and they follow this and that and they can't take care of their own selves, but they're benefiting so much under the government, but the government's not giving enough.
Everyone just cares about money.
So the caring.
They don't care about the environment. They don't
Well,
care about
no, that's what life is about. People just want money.
So do you guys? Okay, so yeah. Okay, well I'll go get some. I'll go get other people. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. They were a little bit shy, unfortunately. I was trying to get them to turn towards the camera, but sometimes they had some good things to say. Hey guys, do you want to share some of your thoughts on the direction of our world with us? Do you want to share some of your thoughts of the direction of our world with us?
No, not today.
No, you're welcome.
I'll share some of this one.
Do you want to share some of your thoughts on the direction of our world with us? Hey, I have a question. Hi. Would you like to share some of your thoughts on the direction of our world with us? We'd love to hear from you. Do you guys want to share some of your thoughts on the direction of our world with us on the show?
Not right now.
All right, no worries. Hey, do you guys want to share some of your thoughts on the direction of our world with us? Hey, do you guys want to share some of your thoughts on the direction of our world with us? You're welcome. Would you like to share some of your thoughts on the direction of our world with us on our show?
No. No, thank you.
You're welcome, no worries. I have a question.
So sorry, I have
You
to
gotta go?
run.
Okay, all right. Hey, do you want to share some of your thoughts on the direction of our world with us on our show? That smile, yes, yes.
Thanks for asking. What's the show?
It's a show called Simulation. We talk to different leaders at the edge of their fields, that type of stuff. So yeah, we're
You
just.
think I'm a leader? That's nice.
No. This is just more like on the street, and yeah, we are all leaders.
Yeah. No, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Come talk to us for a couple minutes. Just say some of your thoughts on the direction of our world.
I don't think so, but
Okay.
thanks for asking.
No worries. Okay. Do you guys want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world while you're on? No? Okay. No? Okay. Hey, guys, do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Okay, come stop by. Hi, do you guys want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Okay. Hey, do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Do you guys want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world?
Oh, no, sorry, no, right now. We need to leave. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Hey, guys, do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world?
Not right now. I think I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, do you guys want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world?
I don't have any thoughts on the direction of our
No
world.
thoughts? You must have some thoughts on the direction of our world. Hey, brother. Do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Hello. Hey, do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Just a couple thoughts on the subject.
Nah, man. There's too much to talk about. There's not enough time.
Well, let's have a quick chat about it.
Nah, it's all good, man.
What about you? Do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Okay, hold on. Let me ask the dog. Dog, do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? You want to talk to us? Do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world?
Oh, direction or what?
Of our world?
Our world right now?
Yeah, come talk to us for a little bit. Come on. Come on, it's fun.
Are you writing about it?
Because we're talking about the thoughts on the direction of our world. So it's a fun subject.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to talk to us about it for a little bit?
Maybe later. But I think we're going in the right directions. I mean, I am a baby boomer. So you guys are so lucky. You got everything. You have so much freedom. Before we can't do anything, But now everything is right there. It's like on the table. Grab it and enjoy it. Yeah, I love it. I like this shirt.
But also we have to make sure it's sustainable for the next generation.
Oh yeah. You have to take care of the next generation. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. But we're going on the right direction. This alley here used to be like a junkie place. It's so beautiful. Look at the building. I wish I had one of the condos here. But like this place, like no place. Are you trying to record me?
We're live streaming right now.
Are we? Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, banana. You
We're having great conversation.
I know.
Yeah.
Who's listening on this station?
We just have a channel.
Oh, what channel is it?
Yeah, there's some cameras right there.
Oh my God.
I was trying to interview your dog too, but the dog was really shy, so I decided to interview you
Like
instead.
me. Are you a radio station person?
We have a show called Simulation. You can find us on YouTube. It's youtube.com/simulationseries.
Can I see this? I mean, can I see myself? Where?
Just go to youtube.com/simulationseries, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
Okay.
Bye. Yeah, I do. Hi, guys. Do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Hey guys, what's up? Are you guys co-organizing the? No.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is actually one of the main performers.
Can we look at this? So look at this. We're doing some live streaming to our YouTube channel right now of this beautiful Undiscovered SF Creative Night Market. Do you guys want to here come a little bit more into the shot, like right here? Yeah, like right here. Tell us what your thoughts are on the direction of our world.
A direction of our world. Wow, that is very deep. Okay, not just the Filipino community, huh? The world, I like where it's heading. We still need more awareness out there. Like I'm vegetarian. I'm all about, trying zero waste and basically making sure that the next generation still has a planet to live in. So I feel like a lot of us are in that direction, especially the Filipino communities. They have vegan food now. Vegan Filipino food. That's crazy. What do you think?
I think as humans, we've always been our own worst enemies and will always be a part of the solution. So I'm not too concerned, but we do have the luxury of instant communications. So the great tool that is the internet has allowed us to just share a lot more information so much faster, which makes it seem like things are either really, really good or really, really bad. But I think somewhere down the line we'll realize that it's us, and it'll always just be us to be the solution and the problem.
What do you guys think are some of the key things that we need to embody to prosper most effectively?
To prosper. For me, because I am a youth advocate, so I very much involve myself with the youth, and I feel like it's really them. I feel like we need to invest in the youth more, not just on videos or whatever, but personally, we dance with the kids, we go to them to workshops and all that stuff. I recently came from the Philippines and taught the local kids there some dance workshop, and representing, of course, the Filipinos here in the Bay Area, trying to go outside the Bay Area to show that there's other world out there, and they're not as lucky as we are. So we should appreciate it and try our best to help out.
Yes, and to piggyback off that, I think the more that we realize that it is kind of within ourselves to teach our kids and to teach the future to just value themselves and their ideas and empower them, embolden them to take chances. It makes life a little easier, and to always push honesty. Honesty is one of those things that, like, I know we talk about it sometimes in the sense of like you have to be honest or to be true to yourself, but it's really just simplifying things. If you like something, if you don't, give our kids the confidence and the ability to listen to that inner voice, and I think that will carry on to making the world whatever it should be.
I love your passion about investing into the youth. It's very important. Yeah. It's beautiful.
We're old. We've already lived this thing.
Pass it on
Yeah,
before we expire.
Yeah, don't make our mistakes.
No, but it's so much fun working with the kids too. They have so much power that they don't even know. So that's why we should be their platform, that way to give them confidence to use their voice. Because who would not listen to kids if they start to be like, let's save the world, guys, no plastic, guys. Like, who would not listen to those voices?
Yeah. And then will you give us a little bit more background on Undiscovered SF? So is this is most of the directing team?
She's gonna say it. I will be back.
Okay. Is most of the
Leave me alone. Okay.
what's your name?
My name is Princess Ryan.
Princess Ryan?
Yes.
I'm Alan. Good to meet you.
Alan, nice
Such
to
a
meet
pleasure.
you. Nice to meet
And
you.
Princess Ryan, so what's the deal with the Undiscovered SF Creative Night Market? Is this a community? Is most of the organizers are Filipino? And then
I believe so. Yeah. So I'm one of the people that they invited to collaborate with them here. Like I said, I'm very much involved in the youth in the Bay Area. This is my brand, by the way, Kids Groove.
Kids Groove?
Kids Groove.
What's the brand? What is that?
So it's a dance production and workshop for kids. So we go around to different events, and Undiscovered is one of our partners, and we are here to just teach the kids how to move, create, and express themselves, because it really gives them that boost of confidence right away. And you'll see it later. We're gonna have our workshop later.
I saw some kids dancing, and they were being really creative and expressing themselves. It was
they're
very nice.
They can do a dance battle with you. That would be really fun.
Dance battle
Yes,
with a
that would be
child,
fun
yes.
to be
yes.
on your YouTube.
Please, I agree. Bring some of them over here.
Yes, I will. I will.
We would love that.
And then, like I said, some of these kids, which I call my ambassadors, they went with me to the Philippines a few weeks ago, and we basically cleaned up this shoreline in like a local province over there, because people, it's not that they're bad, it's just that they're uneducated about, you know, where to put their trash, and that it doesn't mean if they put it in the trash, it's actually it's just gonna disappear. A lot of them goes to the ocean. So we're trying to go out there, educate these kids to make their community, you know, clean, nice and clean. So with 10 kids picking up these plastics, all the other kids, maybe we had like 70 kids just joined us. And in 30 minutes, the whole shoreline was cleaned. And everybody felt empowered, and I was like, my God, can we do this every day? I feel like we can, you know, clean the world. No, but for me, that was just really empowering to see that a few people did it, and all of a sudden, in 10 minutes, everybody started to join.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like that's what Undiscovered is all about. You know, slowly we're showing the people like, hey, we're here. It's not just exclusive for Filipinos only, but we want to share our culture, because Filipinos are actually known for that too. We love sharing, you know, we love telling stories. That's why we have like these teleseries, soap operas also in the Philippines, because we love to share our culture. We're just really scared because most of the time it's the language barrier. A lot of Filipinos, if they are not perfect in their English, they're shy. They're like, I don't know how to talk to these people, to don't know how to communicate with them properly, so they tend to just kind of be on the side. And this next generation, they're more empowered now. They'll be like, no, I have my voice, I want to say something. And I feel like that's what's happening with Undiscovered. A lot of the new generations now, they have a voice now because they were born and raised here. Their parents from the Philippines came here. They're very shy and reserved. So I feel like it took a long time for us to really grow as a Filipino community. But now we all have these artists, these, you know, rappers, we have all these entrepreneurs that are coming out and saying, hey, I'm Filipino. And I just discovered that her, the artist, she's half Filipino.
Yeah.
And so, yes, power to the Filipino.
Nice. You're doing incredible work taking the kids out to do cleanup on the ocean side, and also to Kids Groove. Very cool. Where can people find Kids Groove?
We're on Instagram, kids_groove, and also check out our website, kids-groove.com.
Cool.
Also follow my Instagram, this is Princess Ryan. So in the Philippines, I was involved in the showbiz industry. I was on TV, dancing and acting and all that stuff. And when I decided I'm gonna move to the States, I didn't want to stop doing that, but at the same time, I want to pass on something. So that's when I decided that I want to create my brand. I want to, you know, I want to search for these kids who have passion, who have the same passion as I do. Doesn't have to be dancing. It can be art. It can be, you know, modeling. It can be whatever. So when I found that there's actually a bunch of kids, they just don't know who's going to help them out, then that's when I stepped in. And because I'm still connected to, you know, the showbiz industry, I actually got them to dance on TV with me.
Nice.
And perform, and, you know, yeah, and they just had like the experience of their life. And I was like, yeah, so this is what I do before, and now I'm glad that you guys got to experience it.
Princess Ryan, thank you so much for talking to us. This is so fun. Thank you.
This was a surprise interview,
we're
but thank you.
super appreciative of what you're doing. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
And
Okay.
I will also want to
Yes.
promote you on my Instagram.
Of course.
So
Let's do it.
introduce yourself.
What's
Hey.
up, everyone? We're with Princess Ryan here at the Undiscovered SF Creative Night Market. We are doing an episode on Simulation Series, our YouTube channel, and we are recording, live streaming actually, our conversation. We're talking about Kids Groove, we're talking about inspiring young people around the world, and so do exactly that. Follow Princess Ryan, follow Simulation Series. Much love, everyone.
What's your Instagram?
The Instagram is Simulation Series, and also you can find us across any of the other platforms like that as well. Watch this on YouTube, Simulation Series there.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Take care.
That was so fun.
Same here. I'll
Keep
follow
up the
you.
great
I just
work.
don't have the connection is really
When
slow,
it gets
but
and
let,
then
let me get your number.
yeah,
Can I get
for
your
sure.
number?
Yeah, send me a text. You are awesome. You're awesome. Okay. Okay, bye. See you. Aw, Kids Groove. How cool is that? Aw, that's so cool. She was so inspirational. Wow. Cleaning up the ocean sides with the kids, getting them to dance and express themselves. Hi, guys. Do you want to share some of your thoughts on the direction of our world on our show?
Maybe later.
Okay, come and stop by on the way back. Okay. Okay. Hi, guys. Do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? We would love to hear from you. Come join us for a little bit.
I will pass, thank you.
Who next? Who next? Let's see. Hey, do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world?
Nothing.
The big questions.
Sure.
Do you want to come talk to us for a little bit?
Okay.
Okay, come on. We're over here. What's your name?
I'm Ruby.
Ruby, I'm Alan.
Hi.
Good to meet you, Ruby. Come over here. So, Ruby, what are your thoughts on the direction of our world?
What does that mean exactly?
Like, you know, where our planet and our society is moving.
Not so good.
Why?
Because I feel like no one's really caring about it as much as they should. Or like, yeah. Yeah.
How do we care about it better?
You could advocate more or take more steps or strides to like help a little more. I don't know.
Yeah. And what would be a good recommendation to help take care of our world better?
You could do the little things by like, I don't know, recycling or I don't know. Or using like reusable things or other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are very important. And also, like, all right, give us your thoughts on, you know, we're bringing together a community like this, right, at this Undiscovered SF Night Market. What is the importance of doing things like this?
So you can wait, can you repeat the question?
What's the importance of bringing together community like this?
Bringing together a community like this is important so you can teach people about, I don't know, like our culture or what it's about, or you can learn new things and get more educated.
That's great, Ruby. Thank you so much for talking to us.
problem.
Really appreciate it. Okay, see you. Hey, do you guys want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Hey, guys. Do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Come join us for a little bit.
I'm sorry, no.
Hi, guys. Do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world?
No, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi. Hi, hi. Hello. Do you want to talk to us for a little bit? You're one of the organizers, right?
Yeah, but I'm
Later,
I'll be
maybe.
Right
Come
back. Yeah,
talk
maybe.
to us. Hey, do you want to talk to us for a little bit?
No, okay, I'm a little shy.
You're a little. Okay. Sounds good. We have a couple shy peeps. Shy peeps. Hello. Hi, guys. You want to talk to us for a little bit about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Hi, guys. Hello. Do you want to talk to us for a little bit about your thoughts on our world?
No, it's okay.
Okay, no worries. Hey, what's up? Do you want to talk to us for a little bit about your thoughts on the direction of our world?
No, I don't have any questions.
Well, just give us your thoughts on the direction of our world. And you want to come over here? We have some cameras going. I see you're also recording, so I thought you may be interested.
What are you guys about? Just give me an idea what you guys are about.
Well, okay, so come over here. We'll ask you a question. What's your name? Ian. You're Ian?
Yeah, Ian.
Ian? Okay, let's look this way. Come over here. So, Ian, hello. Thanks for joining us.
Right.
Ian, what are your thoughts on the direction of our world?
Well, the way it's going, it's kind of some ups and downs, you know, and there's some highs and lows, you know, positives, you know. Let's see. I think it could be a lot better, you know, as a people, you know, and depend on the way they want to go, you know. It all depends on a person's heart, you know, what they really want to do. You know, I mean, it's going to take a joint effort, maybe even the whole entire world to change, you know.
What would be some of the things that we can embody to help us move in that positive direction together?
What could help? It starts with the individual, and it starts by an example, and it starts by actions, you know. So if one person can do it, we all can do it, you know. So if it can start with one person leading one good example, and we could just follow and make it our own way, then we could develop into our own person and our own footsteps, you know.
And what would you do with your leading by example? Which skills would you display with your actions?
I think the most would be love.
Love.
Yes, love. Love would be a good quality, and attitude, personality. Let's see. It takes more than being a good person, that's for sure. You know, it's going to take a lot more. It's going to take a lot more mental ability, power to make new adjustments. But really, love is the key in this world.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And what can someone do to have deeper love?
To have deeper love, well, it usually starts with treat others how the way you want to be treated. You know, so if you start treating other people with respect, and you put up with people with humility and modesty, and you know, you put up with one another, and start developing love, and start showing love for one another as for your fellow man, it could possibly work.
I love that, Ian. Ian, go ahead and say hello to everyone. Say goodbye. Say thank you.
Hi.
Yeah.
How's it going?
All the people that we're streaming with right now. You can find the stream at youtube.com/simulationseries later if you'd like. So thank you so much for talking to us. Really appreciate it.
I can't believe I did an interview today, which wasn't so bad.
You
but
did a good job.
I know. I hope I wasn't full of it, but
you did a great job. Thank you for talking to us, Ian.
You're welcome.
Thank you. See, we can shine just like that.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
There's love just like that.
Yeah, there could be many more people doing this and also coming along and voicing their opinions and thoughts and also their own ideas and what could be better, like you said.
Yes.
You know? Yes.
And that's how we slowly make the butterfly effect with our actions.
Yes.
I love it, Ian. Thank you. Thank you so much for talking to us.
All right, man.
Have a good one. See ya. Aw. All right, let's find our next peeps. Do. Hi, do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Hi, guys. Do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world? Come talk to us for a little bit. Tell us what you're thinking about the direction of our world. Yeah, come on, just for a little bit. We would love to hear from you. Come on, a little bit. Yeah, come over here. We have some cameras over here. What's your name?
Sandhya.
Sandhya?
Yes.
I'm Alan. Good to meet you, Sandhya. Okay, let's start with you. Sandhya, what are your thoughts on the direction of our world?
Well, I think that we have a lot to look forward to technologically. Is that a word? And artistically, what we can do with that. And I feel like the direction we're moving and everything but politically and through capitalism we can look forward to. But I think if our world continues to move in the way that it is, with the way that government and corporations are ruling us, then we don't have much to look forward to. That's what I gotta say.
And Sonia, what would you say could be some of these main things that we could do to build a better world?
Well, we can encourage the. I feel so. Okay, hold on. No, we can encourage our government and our representatives to listen to us and maybe care about the environment more. Maybe listen to us when we're saying put caps on how much CO2 corporations can emit. That would help us out a lot, you know, because global warming's not that cool. We can.
Just kind of cool.
And we can also have the people, the working class, you know, kind of push for more, advocate for more from the rest of everyone. Yeah, that's what I gotta say.
And then how about with what would you say is one of the most pressing things that we ourselves can do to get maybe people that are in positions of governance or in corporations? How can we voice ourselves to them more effectively?
Well, I think the first thing that we could do is get out and actually vote and not vote for the incumbent. We can actually, you know, vote for new people to come in who will listen to us. We can protest, we can petition, and we can try to take not just like stances like through, although it's good just like social media and stuff, like promoting things like that, but actually try to create legislative change is important. So doing that.
And then what would you say is the importance of doing cool things like this Undiscovered SF Creative Night Market?
It's important to support your local artists because oftentimes they back up with a political or a social movement. For example, this event is all about bringing together the Filipino community and all together bringing around people of color. And I feel like that's really important. So supporting your local artists and your communities around you is very important.
Awesome, Sandia, thank you so much. And you guys can find the content at youtube.com/simulationseries.
Cool.
And then you'll see us live.
But yeah, check out the food. It's good.
Check out the food. It's good. He says. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hi guys. Do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world?
Not today. I'm sorry.
Hello. Hi. Hey, do you want to talk to us for a little bit about your thoughts on our world? We'd love to hear from you. Just a couple thoughts. Short and sweet.
What kind of thoughts?
What's your name?
My name's Cliff.
Cliff, I'm Alan. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you,
you,
Alan.
Cliff. Come over here for a moment.
Sure.
So, Cliff, what are your thoughts on the direction of our world?
I think we've got a lot of work to do right now. Our world as a whole is, other than just the continued direction that we're going around the sun, like otherwise things for humanity aren't looking too great.
And what do you think we can best do to make the trajectory in a more positive way?
I mean, we need to make sure that Donald Trump doesn't have a second term. Like, that's one of the biggest things we can do in this country. But then across the however many states that still have Republicans leading their legislatures and state houses, like, there's work to do there. And even in California, there's plenty of work to do. And then support our friends abroad who have similar struggles against authoritarianism.
And then what would you say would be this, like, you know, this central aspect of our own day-to-day that we could do to maybe make that world better as well?
Day-to-day, like, be better to our neighbors, like, be friendlier, honk the horn less when you're driving your car, like, that sort of thing.
And then what do you think's the importance of putting together things like this community that's happening right now?
I think it's just a great way to show that, like, that there are people living here, that, like, Soma's a real neighborhood. Like, it's a community. It's not just these wide streets that people are driving fast through. Like, we can close down an alleyway and have, like, hundreds of people show up. And, like, this is actually my first time at this event, and it's awesome.
So glad to hear that, Cliff. Thank you for talking to us. Really appreciate it. Thanks for talking to us. You can find all this stuff at youtube.com/simulationseries. Cool. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Hi, officers. Hello. Would any of you like to talk to us on our show about your thoughts on the direction of our world, this community market, these types of things? No? Thank you for your service. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, what's up? Do you want to talk to us for a little bit? All right, come over. Let's talk to us. All right, all right. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Evan.
You're Evan? Yeah. Hi, what's your name?
Kalia.
Kalia. Evan and Kalia. I'm Alan. Good to meet you guys.
Hi.
And so I have a question. What are your thoughts on the direction of our world?
I think our world is taking both.
Hi.
I think our world is taking both a positive and negative turn. I think there's a lot of good things that the world is becoming, but there's also a lot of bad things environmentally and politically.
I agree. I'm more on the negative side because of all the things that we've seen, especially on social media. So obviously there's a lot of positive things that people come out to do, but the things that the government doing politically and things that are not helping the world. So yeah.
And then what's something maybe that we can do day to day to make our world on a better trajectory?
I think people need to be more cautious and aware of how they're taking care of the earth. I think they should treat it, because it is our home. I think we're a lot careless. We don't think about the decisions we make. And so I think that's one small thing we can do day to day to make simple changes that could really help benefit the world.
Yeah, I agree. If you just to your community, if you want to join clubs or make your own beach cleanups, I think that's really good. If you just keep little by little helping the earth, and yeah.
Yeah, this is our home. We have to connect to nature, to what sustains us, this planet. And then what do you guys think is the importance of putting together a community market like this?
Like this event?
Yeah, like this event, like Undiscovered SF.
I think it's really good that you're bringing the community together, because we're not from the city, but we're still around the Bay. And I think it's really good that they're drawing everyone in, especially celebrating culture. There's a lot of Filipino things, and I think it's really good that you're coming together and in unity.
I think it's a I think it's a great way to bring diversity and kind of educate people of the different cultures. Because I think in the Bay Area, it's a very diverse community that we live in. We have a good amounts of every bit of race, and so I think that by bringing events like this, by bringing cultural aspects, bringing different aspects, can really just it's just a fun event to really get people to understand more, know more.
And what are your thoughts on Duarte?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know too much about him, but I think from what I've heard from my grandparents, I haven't heard too many good things, but I don't remember. I don't really know personally.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you both. We really appreciate it. You guys can find the rest of the content on youtube.com/simulation series, okay? Thank you both. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye. Hello. Would you like to talk to us? Hi guys, would you like to talk to us about your thoughts on humanity? Hi guys, would you like to talk to us about your thoughts on humanity? Okay. Hello. Hi, do you want to talk to us about what you guys are doing here?
Sure.
Great. What's your name?
Name's Ed.
Ed, I'm Alan. Good to meet you.
Alan, nice to meet you, man.
Good to meet you, Ed. And that's where we're live streaming right now.
Cool.
Yeah. So Ed, teach us about 676 Candles Company.
So it's a little company by my wife and myself. We're both flight attendants. The number 676 is her employee number. Okay. And then all of these candles.
It smells so good over here.
Thank you so much. So these are named after flight attendants and places we go to.
Oh, cool.
And our candles are pure soy. They last along about 60 hours in each jar.
Okay. You guys are both flight attendants, you and your wife.
Correct.
And 676 is her employee number.
Yeah.
And which airlines or which airline company?
We're used to be Virgin America, and now we're Alaska Airlines.
Now you're Alaska Airlines. And then what sparked the drive for entrepreneurship from you guys?
Okay, so she always knew how to make candles. What we used to do was bring our own candles to our layovers in different cities. You know how hotels are. It's clean, but it's kind of you want to make it homey because it's going to be your home for a day or so. So we bring our own candles, make our room homey, and then all of the flight attendants would go into our rooms and ask us like, "Oh my God, your room smells amazing. What do you guys do?" And we're like, "Well, we bring our own candles, we make them." So that's how it kind of started. They started ordering from us, and then it became a little business. So
Wow, so then you wanted to bring a little bit of home to the hotel rooms as you're traveling. Oh, that's such a cool story.
so that's kind of how it started, and then it expanded from there. And 5 years later, we're here. So
5 years now of the business.
five or six, give and take. We're in a few retail stores.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, we do a lot of scent branding, where companies kind of ask us to make their own particular fragrance for their office or for their company. So we have a few clients that are salons, a few hotels.
So they'll work with you to do a specific scent that they want for their environment.
Correct.
Interesting. And then to teach us about a couple of the scents that, yeah.
So if we go over here.
Yes, let's do it.
This is our San Francisco candle.
Let's bring it.
Yeah, so that's a San Francisco
Okay,
candle.
so this is a San Francisco candle, iconic Hayden Ashbury.
Inspired by Hayden Ashbury. So if you tell me how it smells like. It's got a hippie vibe.
It has a hippie incense vibe.
So that's what it is.
Hippie incense vibe, yeah.
This one right here is San Diego. It's one of our top sellers.
This is San Diego, the sea, sand, and surf.
So it's a sea salt.
Wow.
Very nice. The sea salt with a little bit of verbena and juniper. So it's a combo. It's a nice combo. This one in particular.
This is Chicago famous popcorn mix.
So that is inspired by Garrett's popcorn, the caramel and cheese mix.
Wow, how do you guys put together these scents?
These are my personal memories of how I remember the cities, how it smells to me.
How the cities smell to you.
Yeah, and then so I translate it into a candle. So how I remember them by basically, like Maui. That's like a lake.
Maui, flowers in a lake.
Yeah, so it's orchids, plumerias. So that's kind of how it goes.
Wow, this is so cool. And then will you just...
These other ones, these are...
lovely, Aspera, Dawn.
So these are name of flight attendants. So they're inspired by them, basically. And then these over here are little exotic blends. So if you see, there's like a little...
First date, a curious blend of amber and musk.
So there's a little theme here. So first date, and then you go between the sheets.
Between the sheets.
And then you go pillow talk.
And then pillow talk.
And then the next one that's coming soon, maybe regret or bad decisions. No, I'm kidding.
Just move a little bit. Yep. So they're right here. Okay.
So first date, between the sheets, pillow talk, and then if I ever make a fourth one, it'll be bad decisions.
Bad decisions is the fourth one. That's great. So then where can people find 676 Candles Company?
676candles.com. If you're ever at the airport, Napa Valley Farms carry them as well.
676candles.com.
676candles.com.
Awesome. Ed, thank you so much for talking to us. This has been super fun. You can find this all youtube.com/simulation series.
Simulation series.
Yeah, you'll see it there.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you. Oh, that was cool. All right, let's do another one. Let's go over here. Hi, guys. Hi, how's it going? Proper herbal skincare. Can we talk to you guys a little bit? Awesome, thank you. Hi guys, hello. We're actually live streaming right there on those cameras. Yeah, what's your name?
Anna.
Anna, I'm Alan, good to meet
Hi,
you.
Alan.
Good to meet you.
You as well.
Anna, so what is this all about? What's proper herbal skincare?
So, Proper Herbal Infusions is all natural coconut oil based products. We make some of the whipped body butters and locally harvested lavender. Hydrosols are from here, but the rest of these are from the Philippines. And I'm working with this company, manufacturer is really super. They're working on building up the community, grassroots, getting people to work, teaching them how to do hilot massage, which is traditional Filipino massage. And they're creating these great natural products that are so good for you that you could literally shower in the forest or in the river and it would be all right.
And then where was the inspiration for you to start this?
Actually, I'm a designer. I wasn't really sure this soap was my thing, but I tried the virgin coconut oil papaya bar and I put it right on my face and left it there for 10 minutes thinking I was just gonna have a facial explosion, but instead it just made my skin so nice. and it was all natural. And the people who were manufacturing it were just the coolest people, doing such good for the community. And that was it. I was hooked, and I've actually gone all natural since then. I love these products.
Whoa. Okay, and then how do you make? I mean, this is a lot of unique products. So yeah, do you make them all by hand?
So these are made in the Philippines in
Okay.
Pila Laguna,
Okay.
and there are people who are creating them by hand. Every process is looked over, very clean facilities. Others I do make here, and yes, so everything is made by hand, whether it's by me or by my folks, my partners over in the Philippines. So yeah.
Nice. And then what's the? Give us again an idea of all of the different like assortments.
So again, everything is mostly coconut oil based. So we have-
I just want to quickly ask them. Yeah, sorry. We just have some cameras over there, and so we just, thank you. So if you guys are just talking, we just wanted to see a line of sight. That's it. Yeah, thank you so much.
So it's all coconut oil based products, and starting over here, we have a veggie glycerin with coconut oil chunks, premium coconut oil soaps, virgin coconut oil soaps.
Okay, so coconut oil soap is actually something that is.
So
yes.
Coconut oil soap, it's actually the oil from the coconut. So in order to have a good soap, you always start with an oil, or sometimes but coconut oil is like the best oil, right? So that's what we're using.
Eat it every day,
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we're using it in all of these natural products. So nowadays, with all these chemicals going into all of our products, we have no chemicals in any of these products. They're all natural. You can use these products and feel good because you know your skin's not going to react. They're scented with essential oils, so everything is all natural. Like I said, you could shower in the rivers, shower in the forest, or you could use the gray water to water your houseplants, and it actually would be good for them rather than killing them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. And then what are these then too?
So then we have aromatherapy oils, natural insect repellent, hydrosols, which are essentially it's the
Natural insect repellent. That's cool. A lot of people are complaining about how it's not the non-natural ones.
Right, because basically what people do is they put pesticides all over their body, which is not really something you want to be doing, right? So this actually is just using natural essential oils with the coconut oil base again. And so you're actually moisturizing and conditioning your skin instead of putting a pesticide. You're using what nature already gave us.
Yeah.
So nature has already provided everything that we need, and all we need to do is harness it.
Yeah, we love talking to our guests about things like ethnobotany, right? And so the idea is just there's been billions of years of evolution of all these different cool ways to piece together different plants and materials that we can then use that are completely natural, that indigenous people have been knowing and using for so long.
Exactly. And that's what we have here. This is just an infusion of coconut oil with these natural herbs that are protecting us, and they're really good for us. So instead of poisoning our bodies, instead of poisoning the earth, we're healing.
I love that. And then where can people find herbal infusions?
So properherbalinfusions.com. We're online.
Properherbalinfusions.com.
Yeah, and we're also at different little shops here. We have a stockist on our website, so you can check and see which stores we're stocked at here in the city and around. And then at great events like this.
Yeah, and what do you think's the importance of doing cool things like the community markets?
Every time that you reach out to the community, and honestly, I think we don't have enough of this type of stuff here in the United States.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's super cool. You get to bring everybody out, see what everyone is up to, and instead of supporting big, giant corporations, you get to support families and community.
I love it. The artisanal. Anna, thank you so much for talking to us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You can find the content on youtube.com/simulation series.
Awesome.
Simulation series. Yeah, you find it there. We're live streaming right now, so you'll see it there.
So cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking to us.
And then also, one more time again on where you can find it, the product?
Properherbalinfusions.com.
Properherbalinfusions.com. Yeah. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I don't, but you can, again, if you, and you can also, if you want, you can grab mine.
Super.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, we'll go down.
Yeah, let me know where
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Another way to find us.
Thank you. Thank you. So yes. Hi. Oh yeah. To find totally. So
Yeah.
it's on YouTube.
Okay.
And then
What is
it's
it called?
youtube.com and / simulation.
Wait, what is it? I'm sorry.
The / is this one, so go like that and then go like that. And then
Oh, okay.
Yep, and simulation series SERIES.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, ERIES. Yep, that's it. You'll
that
find
is
it right there. Yeah.
Very cool. Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay. Thank you guys. Bye. Thank you. Okay, so all right. So again, everyone, we are live here at Undiscovered SF's Creative Night Market. It is so fun being here. We're talking to people about all of the cool stuff that they're doing. The Filipino Filipino culture is helping to put this together, bringing together a community from around San Francisco. And it's so cool because it's happening right in the Simulation Series studios, back alley. And there's all different types of retailers that are here. There's all different types of performers that are here, food trucks that are here. It's bringing the community together. It's so, so, so beautiful and fun. We're asking people about their thoughts on the direction of our world, which is a very fun, big question to ask people. So, all right, let's see if we can talk to some more people. Hi, guys. Do you want to talk to us about your thoughts on the direction of our world?
That's
Come-
a big one. That's a big one.
Come talk to us for a little bit.
You want to do it, Chris? It's a big one.
Come talk to us for a little bit. Just a couple minutes.
We'll be back. Thank you.
Okay.
Tough question.
Okay. Roger.
Yeah, but hi, Alan. How are you? Alan, talk back to me.
Hi, Ron.
Hi. Yeah, we're having a conversation now, live, Alan, on TV, just to let everybody know. I'm here in
Excellent.
the studio, and he's out in the street, and we're just kind of winging this by the seat of our pants. Let me do a double shot here. Here we are, right, with our different cameras.
It would have been so great for the audience to also have heard the way that Ron was directing.
Oh no!
He's like, put
I'm
the
a
mic in
prick."
their face. Put the mic
No,
in
but
their
you're
face.
doing a good job.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah.
for doing what you do. I'm gonna
You too, Ron.
just
You too. That's
talk to some more people, see what about the products
Okay.
that are out there, and
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Now back to you, Alan. Back to you, Alan.
All right.
It's so stupid.
Hi guys. Hello. I'm Alan. I host a show called Simulation, and we're live now. We're talking to different people about their thoughts on the direction of our world. Do you want to
Sorry,
talk to us for
we're
a little
like
bit?
in a rush.
Okay. Maybe on the way back, let us know. Hi guys. Okay. Hey, you guys are excited. Yeah, come talk to us. Yeah. We're live. We're recording you guys eating right now on YouTube. So. Yeah. Do you guys want to talk to us for a little bit? My name's Alan. We host a show called Simulation. We talk to different people about their thoughts on the direction of our world. Would you guys like to maybe answer a couple of the questions for a little bit?
I think we're enjoying our food right
You enjoying the food? Yeah. What is the food? They're burritos?
Yeah, it's a Tostalog burrito.
Okay. Looks like good food. All right. Thank you. Hi guys. Hello. Hi. Hi guys, I host a show called Simulation. We're currently talking to. Oh, Ed,
Someone
yeah.
just messaged us that they saw us in the podcast. So.
What? Wait, Ed, say that again. What just happened?
Someone went to our website and said that they saw us at the podcast. So I just want to, whoever that person is, I got you.
Yo, shout out to the person that went directly to
Austin, I guess.
Some good person from Austin went directly.
And we have an Austin candle, so I don't know.
They have an Austin candle too. So, oh, that's so cool. And thank you for telling us that. Oh, that's so cool. Look, Ron, look back there at 676.
Yeah.
That's so
They can
great.
see
Yeah,
it. Great.
that's so great. They got the message. I love it. She's so. Oh, that's so nice that Ed came back and told us that. Wow, that's a quick feedback loop. That's really interesting. That if someone's watching the live stream and they enjoy that product that someone's talking about, they can just reach out on the website right away and say, hey, I watched that podcast that was live. That's pretty cool. 20 years ago, that wasn't happening. Now it's democratized. It's happening all the time. It's very interesting. Okay. Hi, Malaya. Hi, guys. Hi, I'm Alan. What's your name? Rolando. Hey, do you guys want to talk to us? We have a show called Simulation. We're right across the. If you want to talk to us about your products, our show is live streaming right now. Where? Where's the owner? Malaya's owner right here. What's her name?
She's Pia.
Pia? Pia? Okay. Hi, Pia. Hi, I'm Alan. Hi. Do you want to talk about Malaya Botanicals on our show? We're live streaming right now. The cameras are right behind you. Pia, yeah. The bun looks great, Pia. Okay, Pia, come on. Come on over, Pia. Come on over. You look great. You look fantastic. Pia. Aww. Okay, Pia.
Wait, can I? Oh, it's too high for me.
Hi, I'm Alan.
Hi,
I host
Alan.
a show called Simulation. We're live streaming from across the street right now, talking about how cool this market is, asking people thought-provoking questions. And we're talking to some of the vendors as well, and we saw Malaya. So what is this and how did it all get started? Look this way for us. Yeah.
Sure. So this is a CBD wellness product line. I started 4 years ago. So my background is I'm a marketing consultant. And so I was hired 4 years ago to do marketing for the cannabis industry. And so I was doing that for a few years. I joined the board of director for Small Farmers Association. I was helping them with their marketing and getting licensing. And then I got injured as a triathlete, and the doctors were giving me 2,400 milligrams of ibuprofen. So I went from doing like half Ironmans and biking to almost bedridden. And so CBD is what helped me with my injuries. And so
CBD helps you with your injuries, and then you started your own entrepreneurship brand with it. Okay, so teach us about what this is now.
Sure. So this is our pain cream. So we have 4 different kinds.
Let's move. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Go ahead and hold the mic. So this is pain cream.
So this is pain cream. This is a 500 milligrams of CBD.
Okay.
And
Okay, I can hold the mic. I'll help you out. You showcase the products. So we have pain creams here.
this is another pain cream. It's a 500 milligrams of CBD as well.
And so we can take the pain cream and rub it on.
Rub it on where the area where you feel pain, and within 5 to 10 minutes, the pain will go away.
5-10 minutes.
Yes.
Goes away. And then how much CBD is infused in the pain creams?
500 milligrams.
500 milligrams. Okay.
It's a 3.8 ounce container.
3.8 ounces. Yes. Okay. And then you have CBD oil.
Yeah, so we have CBD oils. We have a tincture. It's 500 milligrams also. We have essential oil.
Okay, so this is the tincture.
Tincture. So this tincture, sublingual, you put it under your tongue.
Under the tongue.
Yes. And then it doesn't happen overnight, but over a period of time, it starts to help with your inflammation. It helps manage stress, anxiety, and other symptoms that you're having.
And then is this all online as well? What's your website?
It is. Our website is www.malayabotanicals.com.
malayabotanicals.com, everybody. Okay, cool. You have skincare as well, products for bath as well.
Yes.
Bath bombs. Okay, this has CBD infused as well.
It does. It has 20 milligrams. We have 3 different kinds. For muscle pains, muscle and joint pains, we have one for stress, and also helps people who has psoriasis and eczema.
Okay.
And
You have hair care too. Okay.
Hair loss is caused by hereditary, scalp inflammation, imbalance, and also stress. And so, unfortunately, CBD will not help with the hereditary aspect of it, but it helps with the if the hair loss caused by inflammation, imbalance, and stress. That it'll promote. CBD will help promote hair growth.
And we'll need one of these for our director-producer, Ron Vargas, for his hair growth.
Give me some samples.
Bastard, I'll get it.
Give us some samples.
Just give me a call.
Awesome, Malaya. Oh, what's that one?
This one is a lubricant.
Oh, it's a lubricant.
Yes. Yes.
So, what do we use the lubricant for? Wink. Pia's not no sharing. No more sharing beyond that.
It's a moisture. Oh my God! You know my dad's a deacon.
Well, there's a variety of products. They can be used for whatever purposes.
So, and then lastly, a moisturizer and the face mask.
Moisturizer.
So CBD has anti-aging properties, so it helps. So this one is infused with CBD and our moisturizer, so it helps with your helps hydrate your skin and moisturizes it, and some age spots.
Congratulations on starting a great brand with a great story. Yeah. So malayabotanicals.com.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Pia. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. And you can find the content youtube.com/simulationseries.
Nice.
Okay?
Thank you.
And then you can email us if you'd like, simulationseries@gmail.com. Okay. Thank you, Pia. Thank you. It's so cool talking to entrepreneurs and hearing about their journeys and their stories and why they decided to start the brands that they did and what exactly it means to them. It's super fun. And there's so many of them. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi, guys. Jonathan. Come on. We're live right now. You want to talk? Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
We got Jonathan from Highways, everyone. So what do you think is the importance of community markets like this?
Oh, the importance of community market like this is to keep the message going, to bring more awareness to these type of events, and to keep the inner community developing. Like and we need this on Stevenson Street.
We do.
If you're listening, we need this on Stevenson Street. We need more of this. We need more community based activities just to reintroduce the community back into the street.
Yeah.
And just this area, period.
Yeah. This in Highways is great. They're actually, we had John Morocco on the show, and they're actually in the same building as us. You guys are in the same building as us, and we both spend a lot of time here in the back alley, and it's nice to see community coming together like this for fun, dancing. There's kids dancing. There's vendors here. It's, you know what I mean? It's so much different.
I wasn't expecting to see this today.
So we hope to see more of this around. And then give us your thoughts on the direction of our world, too.
The direction? We're going digital.
What does that mean?
Blockchain, cryptocurrencies, and that's on a financial tip. But just our world, period. I don't know. How so?
That's crazy. Okay, so digital, that's kind of where the big thing for you is. You
Yeah.
see it going that way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like everything about you is already like there's a little like digital twin of you on the internet already that they're like watching.
Something like that. I mean, what do you mean how so? Like myself or an actual other
you literally
different person?
Yeah, they have you mapped like what your behaviors are, where you've traveled to, what messages you've sent, who you've called.
Yeah, if you do those things on centralized platforms that can be tracked and traced by those market providers, then yeah. But if you use like sort of decentralized platforms to do things, like decentralized platforms to buy things, then no one can really track that it was you that bought it.
And then which ones are we talking, like Signal for messaging, and like what are we talking, Proton Mail, like
Like, what are you using that's not being tracked? I'm actually not using anything that's not being tracked. I know of them. Like, supposedly, I know this is not true, but supposedly they say that WhatsApp is not being tracked, that it's encrypted on both sides. You know,
Facebook's got you on the database.
It's Facebook, you know, so you never know. You never really know what's going on with them. They attach your phone number to it, and that, you know, that's all they really need, right?
Do we have any specials on highways right now for those that are local?
Yeah, $100 ounces, $120 ounces.
Whoa, $120 for an ounce. Oh my God.
Yeah, $100. We have some for $100.
Yeah, need to bring one down to Ron. Everyone, patron Simulation Series. The PayPal's below, so you can get Ronnie some of the cannabis.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
All right,
let's
enough of
do
that.
it. Cannabis for all.
Such a good deal in the local Bay Area from highways. Thanks, Jonathan. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was a lot of fun.
Got me on the spot.
Got me on the spot. I love it.
Appreciate you,
I
dude.
love it.
I'm
Cool.
gonna take a walk around before I go back.
Sounds good. Sounds good. See ya. Hi, guys. I host a show called Simulation. We're live right now. Do you want to talk to us for a little bit? No worries. Hi, guys. I host a show called Simulation. We're live right now. Do you want to talk to us for a little bit?
What is it about?
We talk to different people about fun questions or thoughts on humanity. We're talking to this market today.
All right, I'll give it a shot, I guess.
Okay, what's your name?
Vivek.
Vivek, come over here. Hi, Vivek. Thanks for talking to us. I'm Alan.
Yeah, no problem. My name's
Thanks,
Vivek.
Thank you, Vivek. Vivek, what are your thoughts on the direction of our world?
In what way? That's such a broad
You get to
topic.
take it. You get to take it.
All right, I'll narrow it to I guess us as a country as of right now, but that's kind of tough because everything, especially with the internet, because everything's kind of everywhere. I would say we're too focused in our own bubbles in a sense, especially because half the time we don't really know what's happening, especially with the way the internet works. All these social medias, the thing is they want you to stay on their website longer because it makes them more money. So the shit that you see on, can I cuss? Sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, for sure. All right, so the shit that you see on those websites are basically things that are things that you're more likely to click, so you stay on there. So whatever your beliefs are, you're gonna see more of those type of articles and whatnot. So you're more likely to click on them and reassure yourself, okay, I am right, and feel happy about yourself in a sense. You feel me? So it's easy to get stuck in those loops, and you can't.
How do we get out of the echo chambers?
Out of the echo chambers? I mean, the first step really is just to educate people, but that also faces a problem because it depends on who's teaching it, right? So it's tough. I mean, I don't have the answer for this. I think it's going to be more of it has to be a lot of people coming together. Some type of overhaul, maybe the internet gets a little bit more refined in the sense that whatever gets on there is actually double checked, as in being a real thing.
That's fact. Yeah, and then what can we do on a day-to-day basis to stay out of our echo chambers, to maybe increase our empathy, open up our hearts, feel more like a global village?
Yeah, talk to more people. I think I came to the city on BART, and everyone's just nose deep in their phones. Even maybe 10 years ago taking BART, you just have random conversations with people. I'm not saying that doesn't happen now, but it's just very infrequent now. And just talking to more different people and not getting ready to pounce on them by judging them or anything. Just listen to their story and see their perspective, because perspectives is everything, and your perspective is really based on your own moral code and what you believe is more important than other things, right? So it's really hard to that's kind of why everything has a label in a sense, right? Because it's easier to say, okay, I am this party or I am this party. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go.
Easier to say like I am this party or I am this party, because it's kind of like an umbrella term for like everyone. But the thing is, for example, one Democrat might have different beliefs than another Democrat, right? It still varies. There's like nuances between that. It's just that no one has all the time in the world to like actually learn about everything. So it kind of comes down to like whoever's like in like the place of power in a sense. They have to be more responsible and actually like listen to the majority of people that they govern and actually answer to them rather than what they think is like right or not.
And what do you think's the importance of community markets like this?
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's everything. It strengthens who people are, their identity. Because I mean, like especially me being like I was born in India, but I came here when I was 3 months. So like technically, I consider myself like American, but like I was born in India, so I'm Indian. It's kind of like that weird territory. But like I'm more comfortable here. It's like obviously there's like whole thing about like, yo, what's my identity? Blah, blah, blah. You face that stuff like growing up, but like seeing stuff like this, obviously like in the Filipino community, Indian community, whatever community it is, it's like it's really nice just like seeing people come together.
Yeah.
Because it's for whatever it is, you might have like this community as a term, but like what brings people together is more of like common like upbringing, common like morals and whatnot. So like that's kind of how people gravitate to each other in a sense, right?
And Vivek, I gotta say, I love the pink. This is beautiful,
thank you, man,
brother.
thank you, man.
You got a little bit of on
Exactly,
here.
yeah. You
We're
gotta rock the
repping.
pink.
We're
Yeah.
repping.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, no problem, man.
You can find it youtube.com/simulation series if you want to find
All right,
this. There's live
sounds
stream.
good.
So
All right,
thanks
yeah.
for talking to
Thanks
us.
so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Hi guys. I'm Alan. I host a show called Simulation. We talk to different people about interesting questions. Like, you guys want to talk to us for a little bit? We're streaming right now.
I'm good.
We'd love to hear some of your thoughts.
It's fine, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Hi guys. Hi, my name's Alan. I host a show called Simulation. Do you want to talk to us for a little bit?
No, actually, there must be some people.
No worries. Maybe the little guy wants to talk to us though. Maybe he wants to... The kid got upset when I asked him to come on the show.
He gave you the thumbs down, too.
Oh, man. Hey, guys. I host a show called Simulation. I'm Alan. Do you want to talk to us for a little bit on the show?
Eddie does.
Eddie, Eddie, we're going to ask you what your thoughts are on the direction of our world to start, and then we'll ask you about the community market. Come on, Eddie.
That's like really heavy. He just came back from New York. He's got a lot.
Perfect. Come on, Eddie. Come talk to us for a little bit. We're right over here. Just a couple minutes. Eddie, thank you for coming on and talking to us. Face this way towards the cameras. Eddie, what are your thoughts on the direction of our world?
You know, it kind of makes me sad to be an American sometimes, a little bit. It really does.
Tell us why.
Well, partly because I feel like the administration, specifically Trump, doesn't understand the people, and we're more galvanized more than we've ever been, and I don't think we're focused on the big issues. And Trump is just dividing us based on rhetoric, based on hate, based on misogyny, and I just don't think that's the world we should be in. That's not what makes America great. So that's where I come from, yeah.
And then what about like day to day? What can we do to become better humans?
I just think we should just be nicer to each other. Like, I feel like we live in a world where social media has changed the way we view things, and we live in a place where we're like more isolated and we feel like we're more comparing ourselves to everyone. When honestly, I feel like if we just took a step back and realized we are better today than we were yesterday, and that should be our measurement of like our self-worth, right?
Yeah, compare yourself to who you were yesterday.
Not to anybody else in the world. Like to who you are. And I know progress is slow and change can be difficult, but I think we all have it in us to project ourselves better in the future.
And then Eddie, what do you think is the importance of community gathering like this?
I feel like it's really great to like expose yourself to cultures that you're not familiar with. Like for example, like I'm not Filipino, but it's great to be here and to like understand something that's totally different than who I am. And I think this makes us feel the unknown become known, right? I think a lot of times I think why we have such polarizing beliefs because we don't get a chance to know the other side. I mean, like I do it myself. Like I only subscribe to information that's like Democratic based or liberal or however you want to splice it. But I think if we took a chance just to learn other cultures, other beliefs, we would not have these, I guess, prejudice that are based on nothing.
Yeah, I love it because we all come from the same origin on this planet.
We do.
Yeah, to really be able to embody that and enjoy each other's cultures and share that together. Love that, Eddie. Thank you very much for talking to us.
I appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a
And
great time.
you can find us at youtube.com/simulation series if you want to see the content.
Awesome. Great.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Eddie.
What was your
Thank
name?
you. Alan.
Alan. Thanks,
Eddie.
Alan. Have a good
Appreciate
one.
it, man. Thank you. Hi, guys. I'm Alan. I host a show called Simulation. We talk to different people about their thoughts on things. No, okay. No worries. No worries. Thank you.
I will be eventually.
Hey, guys. Hey.
How you doing?
We're actually doing a live stream right now, and we would love to talk to you. I know
I'm
you're
press, so,
you're
yeah.
press. Yeah.
Oh.
You oh, you want to grab your mic? Okay. Okay. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi. What's up, guys? My name's Alan. I host a show called Simulation. We're asking different people thought-provoking questions. We're live streaming right now. Do you want to talk to us for a little bit? A couple minutes?
Go see a friend unless you want to stop and do thought-provoking questions.
Just a couple questions. What's your name?
My name's Pat. But what's this for?
Pat?
Yeah.
We have a channel right behind you. Look at the camera. We're live right now. We're gonna ask a question. We usually interview scientists or entrepreneurs or artists or people in their fields. Perfect. Yeah, Pat, right?
Patrick.
Patrick. Turn.
All right,
Will you
how
turn?
long- how long is this gonna be?
Just a minute.
Okay.
We can do a short.
Yeah.
Patrick. So, what are your thoughts on the direction of our world?
Oh man. You know what? I think at first I would say, oh, it's not going very well, but that's just kind of how I am. Like anybody could say that it's not going well, but
What can we do better?
I mean, there's a lot of things. I mean, there's things that are small. Like I would want more. I mean, if I had to be simple, to be, let's say, less wasteful, like use of plastic and products, and maybe two more like things based on social justice, more economic justice, environmental justice. So yeah, that's one. There's some things, but they take a long time to happen.
What could we do in our day-to-day behaviors to influence
And just be more mindful of aware of whether it's how we see people, how we treat people, what products we use, what products we don't use, what businesses we support, and the opposite don't support. Yeah.
And what are your thoughts on the importance of the markets like this, community gathering?
They're very important because also we're supporting local artists of color, as opposed to like going to Amazon or Target and giving them money. So they matter. And it's, like I said, it's entrepreneurial. These aren't people that are from money. They're just regular people like you and I. So
Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you very much, Patrick. Yeah, you can find the content youtube.com/simulation series. If you want.
Simulation series. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, guys. My name's Alan. I'm live streaming right now on our YouTube channel. Do you want to talk to us for a couple minutes? Okay. Hi, guys. My name's Alan. We're doing a live stream right now asking people questions. Do you want to talk to us for a little bit? Oh, you got a little one. Yeah, it comes. We'll come back. Come back. Okay.
That guy actually placed an order. Whoever that guy
What? Wait a second. Ed just came back.
So whoever that guy on our website placed an order, I want to say thank you for supporting small businesses. That's all. Thanks, you rock.
Wow.
Whoever you are.
Well, Ed, how cool is it that we now have these very fast turnovers with, like, you can just market something and someone will see it online and check in with it. That's so
It's
cool.
great. It's like the
Wow. And then is this a wife's
Yeah.
too?
Mhm.
What's a wife's name?
Tennessee.
Tennessee? Awesome. I want to just go say hi to Tennessee quick. Hi, Tennessee. Hi, I'm Alan. It's so good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
I was just talking to Ed a little bit about you guys in the story and stuff.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to say hello to you too.
Hello.
It's really nice to meet you.
I don't know if he said something, but a certain Nathan from Austin placed an order. I guess he's watching you guys from Austin.
Shout out to Nathan from Austin. That's so cool that he was.
Thank you so much.
Shout out Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. That's so cool. And it was really cool. Ed was telling me about your story, your flight attendants, and how you guys started this company based on you guys wanting to have like a nice home scent inside of the hotel rooms, and other people latching onto that. I smelled some of them. We were talking about them. They're really nice. So I wanted to at least share that with you too.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate the
You
love.
guys are awesome. Tennessee and Ed, thank you both so much. Thank you. Thank you. We wish you guys great success. Yes. Yes. Wow. So cool. An order was even placed, right? Hello. Hi. Hi, guys. My name's Alan. I host a show called Simulation. We're live streaming right now. Do you want to talk to us for a little bit? Okay, no worries. Okay, thank you. Hi, guys. Hi, my name's Alan. I host a show called Simulation. We're actually live streaming right now over there. Yeah. You want to talk to us for a little bit?
Sure.
Come on over. Come on over. Join us. Yes, join us right over here. What are your names?
I'm Ren.
Ren?
Ren Polito.
Ren Polito.
Rena Polito. Rena.
So Ren, Reno.
Rena.
Chloe Polito.
Ren, Rena, and Chloe. Okay, I'm Alan. Okay, Ren, Rena, and Chloe. What are your guys' thoughts on the direction of our world?
What are our thoughts? It's gonna get better. We had to keep hoping. It's getting to where people are talking about things that we don't really usually talk about. So that's better. That's good, right? So we know what we got to do, and we're gonna go there. There you go. I think that's a good neutral answer.
Yeah, I think so. I agree 100%.
And then what would you say are these most important things that we can do?
Support each other. Yeah. I think the middle class, if anything, support, everybody. But so middle class needs to be more out there, because I think like middle class is like we're so comfortable. We're comfortable where we are, so we're kind of like we don't really know what's below us and above us. We're like, all right, well, they affect us, but not really. But middle class needs to stick together and be more out there. I think so. I don't know. You guys agree with that?
Yeah. Think about the world. Think about the environment. Like, that's important. Why waste time, like, thinking about Mars when Earth is already, like, what? They need us. You know what I mean? We don't need the other planets. Think about us first.
A lot of the indigenous cultures that we get to talk to on the show, they teach us that we're disconnected from nature, from source, and because of that is the reason why we have so many of the issues in our world. Does that resonate with you?
Oh yeah,
definitely.
We actually just started hanging out with nature a lot more often because it's such a hidden gem, and we need to be out there and really preserve what we have.
Honestly, like we own a home. Like I think we did good. We own a home. But at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I just want to be in a van, living in a river, like by the river. Like that's like a dream life for me right now. But we can't do it because we gotta keep going.
And what do you guys think are the importance of gathering community like this?
Very, very important. We were just talking about that.
To our knees.
What are your thoughts, Chloe? We haven't heard from you yet.
Well, to the question that you just asked before, like indigenous history, like I just went to this performance that was based on like the history of Filipinos and like where they were from, like in the forest, and like I got to see all these dances, and it really like opened my eyes so that there's so much more, and that us youth are the voices to that and keeping it alive. So yeah.
Wow. Yeah, to preserve it from the most indigenous days and to still remember it and embody it, bring it with us. Yeah.
So yeah, having events like this keep it alive.
It's really nice. Thank you all for talking to us. We greatly appreciate it. If you want to, you can find us on the live stream. It was on youtube.com/simulationseries.
All right.
Yeah, and it's live now. So, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi. And we can even we can open up the live stream on the phone and show it to them too. All right, so we got some people watching the live stream. Let's make it. So there's our live stream. We'll show it to people. It'll be fun to do that. All right, cool. So let's show that to people as we talk to them. Hi guys, hello. Hello, hi. My name's Alan. I host a show called Simulation. We're talking to people. Hi guys, my name's Alan. We're hosting Simulation right now. Okay. Do you want to talk to us for a little bit? We're live right now if you want to talk to us.
Sorry, man. I'm cold.
Cool, no worries. Hello. Hi, my name's Alan. We're hosting a show called Simulation right now over there. We're live right here. So, do you want to talk to us for a little bit?
Regarding?
We want to ask you a couple questions about the world, about this community market, things like that.
Shit, I don't know if I'm capable of doing those things.
Just we'll have some fun, kick it, talk for a little bit. Let's do it. What's your name?
My name's Daniel.
Daniel?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Daniel, my name's Alan. Daniel, what are your thoughts on the direction of our world?
The direction of the world. I don't know. It's kind of like in the United States, it's a little different. I would like, as a world traveler, I like to see, there's a lot of things that I actually like seeing, out of the country wise. But
what does that do when you go out of the country and you get to see other things?
It actually humbles you in terms of the things that you see here in the United States. This is actually a good opportunity, like what I like seeing, away from here, like the United States wise. It's a big community, but it's small. I don't know. The U.S. in itself is like somewhere I don't know if I would actually see myself living, like 5 years, 10 years from now.
And why?
Just because of, I don't want to say politics, but yes, it is. But yeah.
What aspect of the politics?
Just the direction it is right now. Currently, it could change in the next 5 years, next 4 years, especially with the next presidential election. But in terms of what it is right now, it's kind of, for me, Trump-wise, it's not something that I like.
Oh yeah, youtube.com/simulationseries. Yeah. And then what about, Daniel, what about day to day? What can we do day to day to make the world better? With our behaviors?
It's tough because here in California, we live in a bubble. Like, it's not like we live in the Midwest or the East Coast, or California in itself is very predominantly like tech-based. Like a lot of people in the Midwest, they don't see what we see regularly, right? So
yeah,
it's kind of, I don't know. It's very strange.
Maybe we gotta do some like humbling ourselves and increase our empathy with other people's viewpoints from around the world, that type of thing.
I think it's hard. It's hard to say because I think one of the things that we deal with nowadays, people don't even want to deal with California in itself. They say, okay, you're from California, you have a biased opinion on stuff. So it's hard.
And then maybe the last thought is, what are your thoughts on the importance of community markets like this?
Community market, actually, you know what? Community markets like this is actually great. Like being in Cambodia, being in the Philippines, being in Vietnam. These are the things that bring community together. Like you see it now. Like I came from the South Bay, being in San Francisco. This is actually something that's actually really good because it's like I have friends that are Japanese, and right now is the Obon Festival, and it's like those environments actually bring groups together, those cultures together, without actually having to like enforce it.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah,
it's just one of those things. Like I actually enjoy it, and I actually try to like embrace those things
and have more of around the world.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for talking to us.
What's your name
Thank
again?
you, Daniel. Alan.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Alan.
thank you. Thanks, Daniel. Really
Daniel.
appreciate it. And you can find us on youtube.com/simulation series is where this is live streamed.
Simulation series. All right.
Simulation series, yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna look you guys up now.
Thank you. Really appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
I really don't want to
Thank
talk,
you.
but
Thank you. We really appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you. All right, opening back up the stream. All right. Hi guys. Hello, hello. Is this El Raleigh? Is that how? El Raleigh. El Raleigh. Hi. Hi. Hi, we're live streaming right now. Look, how cool is that?
Cool.
Yeah, we're right over there. Our camera's over there. Hey. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Elle.
El? Okay,
Yeah.
so El Raleigh.
Yes. What's
I'm
your name?
I'm Alan.
Hi, Alan.
It's so good to meet you. Thank you. So what is El Raleigh all about?
Great question. Well, El Raleigh. You want to hold
Yeah,
it? All right. Well, El Raleigh is a fashion brand with a mission to recreate the created by upcycling fabric to help reduce textile waste. So I deconstruct and then I remake everything.
Whoa.
It's all upcycled material.
Okay, so then upcycled material. So teach us about that.
So upcycled material is pretty much like t-shirts and clothes that are unwanted. And the reason why I do it is because the fashion industry is the #2 leading polluting industry in the world. And so clothes last a lifetime. And so I believe that by recreating clothes, we can do a lot in helping protect the environment.
Whoa, okay, so you can take clothes that are then not being used anymore and you kind of like recreate really cool, unique styles out of them. Yeah, show us some. Yeah.
Something like this is all patchwork.
And yeah, let's show it this way. Whoa.
You can take that. So it's all just pretty much made out of scraps. So I cut them up and I break them up and then I create this dress that's like multifunctional. You can wear it this way or this way. And then you have your pockets. Ta-da!
Oh, you have pockets on it.
Yeah, of course.
Nice. Wait, what does that say? It says recreate.
Created, yeah. So it's all upcycled.
Is that your slogan?
Yes, that is.
That's a cool slogan. Recreate the created. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. Okay, and wow, you took so many pieces from this.
Oh, this is kind of something. It's all scrap pieces.
Okay, show us another one. We would love to see more. It's beautiful.
I also do customs too. So if you have your t-shirt, this is because we're in San Francisco. Of course, this is your Niners, right? So you take t-shirts,
Niners and loving SF. And
yeah.
Niners,
And then again, you can wear it either way, this way or this way. So these are called the fly dresses.
Fly dresses,
I
okay.
also do sweaters, so just kind of like what I'm wearing now.
Oh, yeah.
We have a sweater, and then you have your pockets on the sides as well.
So you add pockets yourself to them. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, of course. We got to make it functional. And
Whoa.
then I started doing the t-shirts right here, so the guys can wear it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then the women just wear it as dresses.
Whoa.
So I got shirts, I got crops, I got tank tops, all that fun stuff. Yeah. See, my new line, I just released an off-white collection, so.
A what collection?
It's my off-white, not basic t-shirt.
Off-white collection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the website? Oh, elraleigh.com.
Yeah.
Cool. ELLERALI.com for all of these upcycled clothing.
Yes. And if you follow me on Instagram and watch my stories, you can actually see me create every single thing here.
Oh, you have videos of you creating them. High five, you're content queen.
Right. Well, it's on my stories. I don't really do it like YouTube or anything like that. But if you follow my stories, that's how people watch what I make. They DM me from there and they kind of get first pick into everything I get.
Whoa, you could even just save the stories and then just upload those into a YouTube video as well.
No, you're absolutely right. I should probably do that because that would save
Content.
me from editing, because
Yeah, and then
editing
you don't have to edit.
sucks. So
You
yeah.
don't have to edit. Just stitch them together
Yep.
and then upload that.
Yep, that would
Yeah.
be better. And that would show the whole process from like the
Yes.
beginning to the end, and then that's it.
We'll subscribe and promote you.
There you go.
And more people will too because they'll like to see you doing upcycle clothing in like videos that aren't just temporary.
Right. Well, thank you.
You're super welcome. This is so neat. It's actually it's like if Ron can also see all of these, Elle has pictures. Ron's our director producer handling those robotic cameras, but yeah, she says hi, Ron. Elle says,
I was like, where is Ron?
yeah, where is he?
Yeah.
Oh, and then what's the Instagram handle too?
At El Raleigh. So same
Just
thing,
El-
ELLERALI.
Beautiful. Okay, cool. And I also want to say, like, mathematically, this is very beautiful too, because you can take what is being upcycled as clothing, and then you basically have an infinite amount of combination potentials with the clothing.
Yes, the hardest part about upcycling is scaling, because I can't make a lot of the same thing. So it definitely is a one of a kind, which a lot of, I think, my customers really appreciate, because there's definitely a story to it. They watch the process and like, dude, I'm the only one that's gonna have this. This is great. And they're also making a big impact into our environment as well. They say to make a brand new t-shirt, it takes like 700 gallons of water, or I think it's, to produce. And that's like enough water to feed a person for one day. So upcycling makes a big difference.
You are such a cool entrepreneur.
Oh,
thank you. Yeah, you're a great designer too.
Thank you.
And each one of these is unique, like you said. I love that.
Thank you.
Really cool.
Well, thanks for coming on.
You're super welcome. What are your thoughts on the importance of the community gatherings like this?
Well, I'm Filipino, and so I'm all about, like I kind of learned about this by being part of the Filipino group, and we're all about community. And so I think if we have any chance of bringing people together, learning about not only like community but our culture as being Filipino, I think is amazing. And so I really enjoy just being part of something like this. Right? We got to get out of the house. It's San Francisco. It's freaking beautiful. Like I get to meet you. Yeah.
You're so fun.
Let's just get out,
Thank you so much, Elle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're so cool. I'm telling you, this is cool stuff. Everyone definitely check out El Raleigh. Woo! I love it.
What is this thing?
I love it. I love it. Thanks so much. You're so cool. Thank you. You can find this live stream, what's happening on Simulation Series on YouTube. So youtube.com/simulation series is where you. Yeah.
Okay,
and we'll add you on the platform so I can
Perfect.
DM
Do you need
you.
a card? Let me get
Yeah,
you a
yeah,
card,
do that.
And that way
I'll send you a message
send
too.
me- Yes, please
Cool. I will. Yeah.
Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank
Also, I
you.
do
You're
custom,
epic.
so if you want me to customize something for you.
Maybe we need to get your boy may need to get one of the flower cosmos combinations. I have lots of shirts like these. Flowers plus like cosmic vibe plus like children like trying to like understand reality.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, we should do something like that.
Yeah. Let's maybe even make.
Maybe we should do like a floral collection.
Yeah.
Or like call it Galaxy.
Yeah, stuff like that would be so cool.
Okay.
We actually we already have like a little tiny like merch store, and it would be cool to potentially add some stuff from you and just like help you guys. All stuff like that. We'll talk about it.
Yes,
yeah,
let me
I see
know.
you have peeps. So
Thank you so
thank you,
much.
thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
incredible.
Thank
Keep
you,
up the
thank
great
you.
work. Keep up the great work. So cool. Upcycled clothing. Upcycle your clothing. Make new combinations of the upcycles in the clothing and be more sustainable that way. That's so cool. All right. Let's ask more people to talk. Let's go to another vendor, actually. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hi, what's your name?
Francis.
Francis, I'm Alan. Good
What's
to
up,
meet
Alan?
you. I was just talking to some of the vendors. We have a live stream that's happening right now on Simulation Series.
Sure.
So what are you guys doing over here?
We're selling, we have a publishing house, Bridge and Delta Publishing. These are our books, Beautiful Eyes. It's an English, early reader, English to Tagalog.
Okay, so you guys are a publishing house, and you have books.
Yes.
And so this book is called Beautiful Eyes.
Beautiful Eyes. So it's a game that parents play with their kids, like when they're little babies, kind of say, "Show me beautiful eyes," and then they blink. So that's kind of like a cultural kind of game. Yeah. So, but anyways, it's got like teaches you like nose, ears, mouth, but based on the initial game of "Show me your beautiful eyes."
Nice. And then what about Journey for Justice?
Okay, so that is about Larry Itliong. And he is one of the most important Filipino-American historical figures that no one knows about.
Wow.
Up until...
Larry
Itliong.
Itliong.
Yeah, and do you know about the United Farm Workers Union, UFW? It's like the major farm workers union that's global to this day, but the initial strike that happened in 1965, I believe, happened when the old manongs, these old Filipino farm workers who came in the 1920s, and they were old men by this time in the 60s and 70s. They went on strike in Delano, California, and said, "Hey, we want better wages and better treatment." And they went on strike, but they're old men at this point, and the growers think, "Hey, we can break the strike. We'll bring in the Mexican workers and break the strike." But Larry Itliong and the rest of the Manongs had great resolve, and they went to Cesar Chavez and his group at the time. Cesar Chavez was a young organizer. "Come join us in solidarity, and together we can make this better for everybody." And they were successful, and 5 years later, the growers signed a contract, with acquiescing to their demands.
Whoa, and so, wow, stories like that. So these are the two that you guys are published right now?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Beautiful Lies and Journey for Justice.
Yes, okay. And it's my wife Gail. She's also the author, and she's head of the publishing house, and we do consulting for people who'd like to get their
Where is
done.
Gail? Is she around?
No, we have she's going to be doing our event tomorrow in Oakland, so we split. Yeah.
And what are your thoughts on the importance of doing cool events like this, community events?
Well, especially here in San Francisco, I'm a born and raised native. It's something that in the last 15 years, 20 years that we've lost, the community here, like the local community that's made San Francisco world famous, like the inclusion, the different personalities and backgrounds and different like income levels, to be frank, right? But this kind of like keeps the tradition alive of like what San Francisco was built up to this point, up until like, honestly, the tech boom, kind of wiped out. It's something that historically we had a restaurant where Sephora is on Powell at the cable car turn. I grew up there. We had a restaurant there. We had a restaurant down the street here on the backside on Market. And we had a bakery in Mission. And, so it's kind of shocking to me at times when I come back to the city. It's like, this is something I don't recognize, like, the culture. It's like a monoculture now. And not that, it's change isn't good, but we'd like to keep some of the old flavor that made San Francisco what it was.
Thank you, Francis. Yeah. Francis, where can people find their publishing company? What's the website?
Bridgeanddelta.com.
Bridgeanddelta.com, like A&D, bridgeanddelta.com.
Yes.
Okay, that's where that's for the books. Thank you very much, Francis. We really appreciate you talking to us.
Thank you.
And you can find us on youtube.com/simulationseries if you want to find the live stream. Thank you. Hi, Francis Ryan. Hi. Yeah.
Did you see the kids perform?
No, they're down there? Okay. We'll bring some of them to perform here.
Okay. Yeah. After the little puppet show they're watching.
Maybe bring some down. Let's have them perform right here. Oh, we'll do dance competition.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Hi, guys.
Yeah, I'm fine,
Hey.
thank you.
Hey, Ron. I'm getting a little chilly. How long have we been streaming for? All right, let's do maybe like one more conversation. Yeah. It's great. It's fun. It's fun being out here. All right, last one. Let's see. See if we can get a. I'd like to interview a dog if possible. Why you have your camera in there? We can just interview you like. Okay. Hello. Hi. Do you want to talk to us for a little bit? Hello. Hey, I'm Alan. I host a show called Simulation. You want to talk to us for a little bit about the world and this community market, this type of stuff?
What simulation?
Oh, there's a show called Simulation. It's right over here. Yeah. What's your name?
Wait, no. Tell me about it though. What's the show? Is it live right
the
now?
show? Yeah, we just interview different scientists, entrepreneurs, artists, different people in their fields, and for stuff like this, we just come and talk to people about their thoughts on the world and their thoughts on the community.
And that camera tracks you. That camera tracks you. Like we walk this way, it's a follow.
Yeah. It's a robotic camera, and
like it's pointing
our
at us, though.
our recording studio is actually right in here, and so we just brought the equipment out to do.
Over.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your name?
My name's Matt. What's your question?
Matt.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to meet you, Matt. Matt, what are your thoughts on the direction of our world?
Look at there's people doing good things, and that's always inspiring. But oh shit, there's a lot of work to be done.
Yeah. And what do you think we can do to move us in a more positive trajectory?
Get people out of cars onto bikes. Make it easier to build housing in cities so people can live close together, close to resources and good jobs, and elect good people.
And then what about like something that we can embody on a moment-to-moment basis? What do you think could be good?
Smile at people. Thank people. I think those are really good things to do.
Yeah, you can butterfly effect massive change with smiles and thank yous. Yeah, it's gratitude. Yeah. And then what are your thoughts on cool community gatherings like this?
This is the stuff of life. This is the good stuff. I'm going to probably run into good friends, and this is great. What a good use of an alley. Better than storing cars, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go find my friends.
Thank you, Matt.
All
Thank
right.
you for talking to us. You can find this at youtube.com/simulationseries.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. And, well, that was a lot of fun, everyone. Wow. What a wide-ranging evening this has been over at Undiscovered SF's Creative Night Market. You can find their links in the bio below. Definitely do check them out. What a cool gathering. So many different diverse vendors doing important things, gathering the community like this with children, with food, with clothing, with all different types of cool things. So thank you, Ron Vargas, for producing and directing back in the recording studio. We really appreciate it. For everyone that watched, we greatly appreciate it. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below on what we talked about today on the streets and the thought-provoking questions we asked, the different vendors we talked to. So check out the links also to the vendors as well. Check them out, support them. Support the artists, the entrepreneurs, the organizers, the spiritual leaders in your community. Support them, help them grow. Support simulation so we can keep doing cool things like coming out on site to places like this and talking to different people. So support us. Our links are below. That's PayPal, Patreon, cryptocurrency, design cool merch and get paid. All those links are below. And go and build the future, everyone. Manifest your dreams into the world. We love you very much. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you soon. Peace.